Girl, see, nobody talks about when it gets dangerous. And we need to talk about when it gets dangerous, okay? So, this comment says, wait, let me get my kombucha. Hold on. Because we need to drink and talk about this girl. Okay, so, yep, in high school, I had a group of so-called friends, girls so jealous of me that they tried to torture me for 2 years in every way they possibly could think of, even tried to kill me towards the end of it. And my parents had, hold on, because I had to take a picture so I could read the rest. And my parents had to move us to a different state. I went to college 4 states over 1 year before they finished high school. They found my new number and called me, threatening me. I told them off to get a life because they were losers and I was in college living life. This was all in 2001 to 2003. So before social media, when people could get away with crazy stuff without cameras around. Okay. I have had situations where mine got dangerous too, but mine got dangerous when my mom died. And it wasn't friends. It was, I can't say, but we're going to call the person Bobby Joe. Okay. Obviously it's a man. And, I was informed that this person was jealous because of how my mother had saw me, like her princess and everything. But the one thing we have to understand, when you marry somebody, you have to understand that as a parent, that mother is going to put their child before you. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Okay? So, once my mom died, there was conversations like, hey, you should come with me to Grenada. Mind you, this is the person that my mother was married to. Come with me to Grenada. We're going to travel the world together. You're my stepfather. You're not my man. I'm not fucking you. Why am I going to travel the world with you? Come with me to Grenada. It even got to the point where family was like, you're not going nowhere with this man. Your mother just died. Why does he need you to go to Grenada with him? There's no. So anyway, long story short, the concern was that he might try to take me out. Okay. But in my head, I'm like, listen, mommy just died. I'm grieving. I can't think about the rumors that you guys are telling me right now. So one person was like, Dana, just do me a favor. Promise me you're not going to go to another country with this man and travel nowhere with this man. I said, okay. Right. But when your parent dies, your brain becomes a mashed potato. So you kind of you're still trying to grasp the fact that you no longer have a parent. Lo and behold, now the man is talking about, she stole money from me. She stole thousands from me. She stole da-da-da-da-da. My situation is more jealousy, but can turn into danger. But I had people protecting me like, no, don't go nowhere with this man because this doesn't make any sense, okay? I'm so glad you brought this up because nobody talks about how dangerous jealousy can get to the point where somebody can lose their life. It can go left. Nobody talks about it. It's just that what tends to happen is we sit there and we go, oh, so-and-so died and they're on the news. It's too late, right? But if we all learn to protect each other by what my family did for me and say, hey, no, stay put. I know you're not thinking logically right now, but stay put. A lot of us could survive many things that are uncalled for. You understand what I'm saying? So thank you for talking about this. I love you. Bye.